Talksports have reported that Kobbie Mainoo could be leaving Manchester United in this summer transfer window. He could be considering a move. And this, it cannot happen. It really cannot happen. Look, right now we need to be building a team around the youth, and Kobbie Mainoo is a huge part of the future at Manchester United. And I feel like all of us Manchester United fans see that, but from what we're seeing from Ruben Amorim so far this season, I'm not sure that he sees that. Kobbie Mainoo hasn't played a single minute for us in the 2 games that we've had so far this season. And had we have brought Mainoo on, things could have been different. They could have been different. Let's say we brought Kobbie Mainoo on instead of Manuel Ugarte against Arsenal. Manuel Ugarte came on and was absolutely diabolical against Arsenal. Had Kobbie Mainoo have came on, he could have created something. He could have done something. He could have added some extra energy into the Manchester United team. We had all the momentum in that Arsenal game. We had so much momentum. And Kobbie Mainoo is a very good midfielder that is able to build off of momentum. He's a very good player who can do that and can create even more momentum in a side. And Ruben Amorim didn't even consider him. Bring on Manuel Ugarte, who, let's be honest, wasn't great last season. I don't know how we trust him. I don't know how we trust him over Kobbie Mainoo, who is an energetic player, good box to box. It's a shame. And against Fulham, Kobbie Mainoo was sat on the bench, scratching his head, wondering what is going on here. There's so many of us Manchester United fans questioning what happened. Like, why wasn't Kobbie Mainoo anywhere to be seen in that Fulham game? Why wasn't Joshua Zirkzee on? In my opinion, that made absolutely no sense why neither of those two were playing. As someone like Kobbie Mainoo, who's got so much talent and is being recognised by so many clubs, and let's be real, right now, none of the players that we've got at Manchester United are being looked at by a lot of these, big six Prem clubs. All of our bloody players right now are just being absolutely laughed at. But Kobbie Mainoo isn't one of them. Kobbie Mainoo isn't one of our players right now that is being laughed at. All of us Manchester United fans feel sorry for him because we know the use that he can bring to this side. I've even seen opposition fans feeling sorry for Kobbie Mainoo. This shows the disaster right now, and it shows it's such a bad look on Ruben Amorim, how he's massively underusing Kobbie Mainoo, and we're being laughed at for it, and it's a real shame to see. But Kobbie Mainoo's a midfielder who can come on and change the game. At least bring him off the bench. You don't need to start him. At least bring him off the bench, make him do something. Let him show his work. Let him show what he can do because he's shown it time and time again. But he's not getting the chance. So it's like, am I surprised that we're hearing this news? No. I'm not surprised that we're hearing this news. I mean, it was rumored that possibly, at a point in January, I think it was, or something, that Chelsea were interested in him. Other teams were interested in him. You know, it, Kobbie Mainoo's a player who teams are interested in. And if we're not going to use him, other teams are going to want to come and snatch him up. And Kobbie Mainoo would be happy to go. Kobbie Mainoo is a player that deserves game time. I don't get why Ruben Amorim's not giving it to him. Kobbie Mainoo is a Manchester United boy. Manchester United born and bred. We need players like him. Kobbie Mainoo is a fan favourite. I really don't get how we are massively underusing him and how Ruben Amorim has massively dropped the ball on not playing him against Arsenal and Fulham. We need him to play against Grimsby on Wednesday, just to use him, and then hopefully he can have a good game. Then hopefully he gets the game against Burnley on Sunday. But it's bad that we're saying, oh yeah, we need him to play against Grimsby now because he's a player who you should expect us to rest. But we need him to play in that game. We need him to show his worth. We need him to really show something. But let's wait and see. Anyway, thank you for watching.